Hello friends, and welcome to Fingertwisters. I'm Jamie Thompson. Okay, today's finger twister is called the Roadrunner. And it's a two-part phrase which has two purposes in mind. One is to exercise the middle finger through one phrase, and then to exercise the ring finger in the second phrase. But more than anything, the whole thing is designed for pinky torture, as I like to call it. Because for me it's important to keep my pinky in good shape, to give it lots of exercise so that it can really play. I don't know if you've seen this. You see guitar players with what I call dead pinky syndrome, where they play with their pinky folded up under here. And they only play with these three fingers, and no one ever told them that, hey, you know, you got an extra finger there, why don't you use it? So anyway, I have always made it a goal of mine in the exercises that I have developed to keep my pinkies moving, and on my right hand too, to keep my pinky moving, keep it exercised, keep it well oiled, keep it in good shape, nice and strong, up, down, up, down, up, down, with exercises like these. So here's the first phrase, and it goes something like this. Now, some of you more astute watchers may have noticed that I'm not picking every note. I am doing what they call a hammer-on, and a hammer-on is something like this, where you pick a note, and then you use your finger to just play the second one. So when I play this for each phrase, I am actually only picking one time per string, like that. I'm moving up to the next string and picking only one time, like this. And I'm doing down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So basically what we have here is a sequence of small phrases where I am hammering on notes, and then what I'm doing is that I'm just extending that up to the next string. So you could try working that part of it out for now. And then once you can play that, then try to connect them together like this. Now I do a little tricky part at the top of the thing to make a turnaround. And it goes something like this. That's kind of like the crown of the thing, where you work your way up. So on your way back down, you're still using your middle finger and your pinky and your index finger, and leaving the ring finger out of it, and we will torture the ring finger next. Notice once again, I am not picking every note. Only this time, instead of hammering off, I'm doing a pull-off. A pull-off is like this, where you pick a note and then pull your finger off so that it, in essence, plucks the next note, like this. See, I'm not lifting my finger off. I am pulling my finger off. So it actually gives the next note a percussive edge when it starts. See? So finding your way back down looks something like this. And that little bit at the end there is the turnaround so that you can then start it back up and go back up the other way. I'll do that very slowly. So what happens is, when the ring finger and the pinky are working hard right next to each other, I find that the muscles in my hand around these two fingers get stressed out quicker than when I do the exercise with my middle finger. Here it goes. So you see, it's exactly the same thing as the other one, only just using the ring finger instead of the middle finger. And I'll play that very slowly. So here it is with the ring finger once again. So, once you get down doing it with your middle finger and then with your ring finger, what you want to do then is mix them up. So you do the first phrase up and down using the middle finger, and then do the phrase up and down using the ring finger, and then switch right back to the middle finger, and then switch right back to the ring finger, and before long your hand will be hurting. It looks like this. Wah! Hoi, 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 hoi! Now, if you can practice that exercise and really get it good and fast, I guarantee you it's going to change your life in terms of your playing. It's just like being a runner, and if you're going to run, you got to get out there and run. If you want to compete, you got to get out there and compete. So that's what these exercises are all about. Okay, that's about it for Finger Twisters for this time. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Thompson. Bye-bye.